What's up, everybody? Jake Sharp here. Just wanting to show a little bit about what I do to plan for this ultra run coming up. It'll be the Phoenix Trail Fest or Ultra Run in Tuscaloosa, Alabama. It's technically Coker, Alabama, but they say Tuscaloosa, whatever. I guess Coker's like a small town right there next to Tuscaloosa. So I don't know, when I was trying to get into just running in general, I looked for a lot of videos like this, and I didn't see a whole lot that I stuck to. So I'm just going to show a little bit about what I do. Sorry, I had to cut that off. I had a phone call. I'm recording on my phone. But so basically, I've got a 50-mile ultra coming up April 22nd. Today is March 25th. So I have about a month to train for this. And so I'm just going to show you what I do in 30 days to prepare for this. So a little bit of background on me. I'm not an ultra runner. I'm just now getting into it. This is my very first ultra. I've done some Spartan races before. I did a 10-mile trail run a couple months ago, and I did my first marathon March 4th this month. So I'm just real new to it. I've been running now for about 4 years as far as like on a normal schedule. I'm not the fastest, I'm not the most athletic, but I've just been trying to be as consistent as possible. So I try to run 20 to 30 miles a week. Like on my marathon, I did it in 4 hours and 11 minutes. So for you runners out there, that's kind of about where I'm at. So I'm just gonna show as much as I can. I'm not a vlogger, I'm not a YouTuber. I'm trying to get into it a little bit. So if y'all have any tips and tricks, whatever, greatly appreciated. Drop it in the comments. But I'll do my best to just kind of show you what runs I do, what workouts I do, and all of that. So right now, I'm stationed at Fort Rucker, Alabama for U.S. Army Flight School. For my situation, for the UH-60 Blackhawk. So that's kind of where I'll be showing my workouts and stuff. And I try to, like I said, between my schedules, I try to work out every day if possible. I try to do a run and a workout every day. Obviously, not a perfect world, so it doesn't work out that way. So just gonna be super transparent with you guys and show what results come out of it. And hopefully that's beneficial to you guys. Like I said, for me, when I was trying to get into running and all that stuff, I was looking for the same stuff. So super transparent with you guys on everything that I do, don't do. I'll try to show what foods I eat. I'll try to show my workouts to the best of my ability, and just kind of show you guys, again, just kind of show you what I do. For the most part, I am all about Barrier Performance Nutrition for like their supplements and all that stuff. That's what I use. For my runs, I use their electrolytes. For my lifts, I use their pump and their pre-workout. I'm just a really big fan of Nick Bare. He's former Army Ranger, officer, infantry, and so I just kind of support him, support what he does. So if you ever see or ask, what am I using, what am I doing, you can just go over to his channel and just kind of take a look at what he's doing. The shoes that I use, it's kind of just been trial and error of what he uses, and just so on and so forth. So today we've got a track workout, and when I get out there, I'll take a screenshot. If I figure out how to put a screenshot of the workout, I'll put it in this video. If not, I'll just walk you guys through when I get out there what I'm doing. And then after that, I've got a little bit of a leg workout today. And so we're gonna get through that. Again, all these runs, all these workouts, all this stuff comes straight from Nick Bare. He's got his own app now, the BPN Performance app, I think it's called, or BPN Training app. But before that just recently came out. Before that, he used a platform called Playbook. And he's got all of his workouts on there right now. So his app is free. You can go download it. He's already got workouts on there. from professional coaches and all that stuff. You can follow those workouts. I'm still using Playbook, which I think is 10 or 15 bucks a month, just because it's got like all of my progress saved on there on how many workouts I've actually done. If you want to go use Playbook for these runs and workouts, cool. Like I said, I pay 15 bucks a month, I think it is, or 13 bucks. But a lot of us, you know, who have been following Bear for a few years, they're all transferring over to the new app just because it's free. Makes sense, right? So, all right, so let's get to the run. All right, so today there's two different runs. There's one for beginner, one for advanced. I'm doing the beginner one. I normally do the advanced one, but my legs are pretty sore today and I'm being kind of a wimp. So it's a mile warm up, 200 meters, 400 meters. No, yeah, that's right. 200s, 400s, and then 200s and a mile cool down. If that's wrong, I'll edit it out later. About done with the 1 mile warm up. Then it's 200 meter repeats, 400 meter repeats, then another 200, then a mile cool down. And I'm running this mile at about a 10-minute pace. So it's supposed to be real light. I'm not a take your shirt off guy. I ain't got nothing to impress anybody, but that was a pretty tough run today. Just finished the last 200, so now I just have the 1 minute rest, 1 mile cool down, probably a 10 or 10:30 pace, and then inside take some pre-workout, get ready for the workout. All right, that'll show it. There's my distance, time, run time, walk time. It was, like I said, it was a mile warm up, 200 meter repeats, 400 meter repeats, 200 meter repeats, and then a mile cool down. And then I just kept my clock running so that I knew what my 1 minute break was in between those repeats.
Are you taking pictures of the stuff?
Just a video. Showing those eating a salad.
Well, should I put that on there and not post this yet?
What up, everybody? This is the next day. I didn't want to finish, so pretty much the last thing that I did yesterday was me and Brooke went out to eat. You saw what we had. We had salad, mushrooms with like a cream cheese, bacon situation inside them. It was pretty good. And we had like a brick oven pizza that we shared. So that was kind of like our going out night. Tomorrow we start work again. I actually have a study thing that I have to go to today as well to get ready for some stuff tomorrow. But on the way over to On Post, Fort Rucker again to work out. The only thing I have today, it shows on the app, is just a 7-mile run, and then afterward, I think it said like 100 push-ups, 50 sit-ups, something like that, 50 pull-ups. So I'm gonna go knock out that run, and then I've gotta run over to that class, which I'll be a little bit late for, and then that'll be it for today. I think afterward, me and Brooke are gonna go over to Dothan. There's a new trail that we heard about. We're gonna go scope it out, and I'm gonna probably do some runs over there to get ready for the Ultra next month. I haven't done any running on trails quite some time. I'm trying to think back now. I did that 10-mile trail run that I talked about the other day, not too long ago. But besides that, I think the last thing that I did as far as trail runs was the Spartan Ultra, which I did like back in, let's see, 2021, November of 21, I think is when I did that. So I haven't been on trails at all. So I got a new pair of shoes I want to try out, the Speed Goats. So we're going to try that out. If not today, then later on this week, and I'll take you guys along for that and give a review after I've ran them a couple times about, you know, how the shoes feel. But that's pretty much it. Like I said, today is just a 7-mile easy run, so probably, you know, 10-minute pace again, maybe 950, and I'm going to do that outside again. My car is showing 85 degrees, so gonna be another hot one today. Sorry about that, I had to go through the gate. So again, on yesterday, like I said, I'm new to the YouTube stuff, to video editing stuff. I don't even know how I'm gonna edit all these videos together yet, like all these little snippets I'm recording on my phone and stuff. So last night, going out to eat was like the last thing, and I didn't really, like, I guess, sign off, say bye, whatever, so I didn't want to just upload all that. And then I'm just like, as I'm thinking about how I'm going to edit this stuff, I just am thinking about how would I, like, if I'm watching somebody's video, what would I want to see? And so that just, if it was me watching that, I'd think that was kind of lame, like just watching me go out to eat and then like me not see anything and like end the video there, like boom, like video's done. That would be kind of lame. So I'm just gonna make these probably 2 days into one video, and I'm sure it still won't be very long, but that way I do a better job today of being like, hey, like, that's it for this video, and then kind of give you guys an update into what the next video is going to look like. I have workouts all this week, but I also have morning flight line as well, so I don't know how I'm going to throw all those days into videos either. I don't know if I'm going to do like day by day by day, because still it's going to take me time to edit those videos, I'm sure, and upload them, and then I've got to study for stuff as well for the flight line. We're going into like a new phase of training, I guess. If there's any pilots watching this, we're going, tomorrow's our first day of instruments in the 60s, so we're doing sims tomorrow. I think we're in sims for a couple weeks, and then we go back out to the flight line, and then our check ride. So I think our check ride's in a couple weeks, something like that. So anyway, my legs are pretty sore. I took a couple weeks off after the marathon, which I did a few weeks ago. So these last couple days is me just getting back into it. So my legs are stiff. But you gotta, I say you, me, I've gotta stay consistent, because I know it's that first few days of getting back into it, it's gonna feel bad, but just trying to remember to hydrate. Again, every time I'm drinking water, I just throw in a scoop of electrolytes from BPN, and that helps me stay hydrated. I suck at drinking water throughout the day, so that just gives me an extra boost. So yeah, so I'll see you guys out there on the track. What's up, everybody? Update right now, time is 3 o'clock. I got done with the run. I was supposed to do 7 miles. I was doing it faster than I wanted to, because I was trying to get done in time to be at the class on time. I got there late. I wasn't able to finish 7 miles. I finished 4 miles with a 950 pace. And it was hot today. It was like 85 degrees. I was out of my heart rate the whole time. I try to be, for the light runs, I try to stay in zone 3. And if you guys are new to running, or whatever, or even if you're not, you know what zone running is, I try to stay in zone 3, which for me is less than a 150 heart rate, or lower is good. And I was screaming, I was like 165, 170 the whole time. So it just was a rough run for me today, but I had to cut it short to get over here on time, and I'm just now getting out of this class now. So that's it for me today. I'm gonna go home, hydrate, get something to eat, and that'll be it. So this is 2 days of running, and starting to get into more of like what my diet looks like and everything. Tomorrow I've got class in the morning, or Flightline, but we're in the simulators in the morning, and then after that I've got a workout and a run that we'll get into. So this will be the end of the first video, and then I'll just start a new video tomorrow. So alright, thanks for watching.
We're gonna get there. So, ma'am, would you just somewhere over here put the cursor and click? Okay. Right now, what course do we have set in for the localizer? Anybody? 003. Now, is that the course for the ILS 6 at Cairns? So we would need to rotate that to 064. Are we all good?